Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about eyelashes today, and I'm really excited to film this video because I have been wanting to film this for a while, but I've given myself about 4 months to film this video because I really wanted to make sure that this was actually a permanent accidental discovery, because I know that our eyelashes go through cycles, like 30 to 40 day cycles, and I wasn't sure if this was going to be like a permanent thing or if it was just, you know, a short-term thing. So this video is just going to be really casual. I literally just want to share my experience with you guys because this was a complete accident on how I discovered this and how I changed my eyelashes completely from literally living my entire life with short, crappy lashes. I honestly have always been really insecure about my eyelashes. It's always been something that I didn't like about myself. I always wanted to have longer lashes, you know, thicker lashes, more curled lashes, but I never did. I always felt like I had to wear like winged eyeliner or a ton of makeup because my eyelashes just weren't very long, and if I wore just mascara, it just didn't look right. My eyelashes were too short, too sparse, and I just hated it so much. And ever since the change in my routine, I've been getting so many compliments on my eyelashes, and they're compliments that I never, ever received beforehand. Like, I've had multiple people ask me, like, do I have extensions? Am I wearing fake eyelashes? You know, what have you been doing differently to your eyelashes? Your eyelashes are so long now. My daughter, who is 6, asked me the other day if I was wearing fake eyelashes, and I was like, no, they're my real lashes. So I'm going to talk to you guys about this little discovery, and hopefully it can help you guys in a way, even if it's you just take one thing from this video or you try this entire like process that I did. I don't know what you guys are gonna get from this video, but as you guys know, I went to LA in February, the end of February, and I was gonna go to Hawaii in March. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to have really, really long eyelashes for Hawaii. That way I can just like put on some, you know, mascara and my eyelashes will be really long and it'll be really nice. And so my friend actually gave me this little tiny tester bottle of Latisse forever ago, and I had used it like a few years ago and I had a little bit left, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the rest of this Latisse tester up and I'll just grow out my eyelashes for Hawaii. So I started using the Latisse and I used it for about a month, and my eyelashes at that point were long. Like, they looked a lot better than they did beforehand. And this is when I went to LA. And I packed my Latisse in my bag. Well, on the flight back, somehow, I don't know if it was the pressure or something of the airplane, but the Latisse leaked all over my makeup bag and there was not a drop left in the Latisse bottle. And I was like, no! I was so upset because I was like, no, my eyelashes are gonna go back to normal, because I knew lash cycles happen and I knew that they were just gonna fall out and I was gonna have crappy eyelashes again. But little did I know, my next little habit change was gonna change everything. And so when I got home, I was like, well, that sucks. I'm just gonna have to go back to my crappy eyelashes. I was too lazy to go buy more Latisse because it's not cheap. And so it's just so funny how this all worked out. It really is. So when I got home, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave my eye makeup remover in my skincare bag, like my travel skincare bag, because I needed to keep some eye makeup remover in there. So I just left it in there, and I'll just go to the store and buy more for daily use. And until I went and got some new eye makeup remover, I decided to use coconut oil instead. And I actually kind of liked it. I was like, oh, this works really well. And I just continued to use coconut oil. I just never went back to using eye makeup remover because obviously, you know, you have to pay for it, it's expensive. And I was like, coconut oil works just fine. It works really, really well. I'm just gonna continue to use coconut oil. So I just kept using it and using it and using it. And my eyelashes never went back to normal. My eyelashes never went sparse. My eyelashes stayed extremely long. My eyelashes looked curled, like you could actually see my eyelashes when I didn't have makeup on them, and I was waiting for my lash cycle to kick in and for me to lose all my eyelashes, but it never happened. My eyelashes literally stayed the length that they were when I was using the Latisse. They never went back to normal, and it was like this moment of like, oh my god, it was the eye makeup remover that I've been literally using since I was 15 years old. Not even kidding, I've been wearing makeup since 15 and I've been using eye makeup remover since 15. So that's a really long time. I'm 32 now. After 15 years of having short, sparse lashes, I never realized, oh, it's the eye makeup remover that's literally destroying my eyelashes. I mean, I wish I would have known this sooner. And it's so funny too, because so many people have told me in the comments, like, use coconut oil to condition your lashes. And I was like, oh, like that's not gonna do anything. Like, I didn't really believe that it was really gonna help that much, you know? I was kind of like, it might help a little bit, but it's not gonna really do that much for my lashes. So I never did it. And after using coconut oil for my eye makeup remover for like 3 months, my eyelashes have never gone back to the way they were. They're so much thicker, they're longer, they're more curled. Like I can literally wear mascara with no other makeup and you can actually see my eyelashes. They're long, they look like I have extensions, and I'm like, my mind is blown. Like I didn't know that my eyelashes could do this. With this whole story, I don't know if it's a combination of using the Latisse first and getting my eyelashes nice and long and kind of getting that jump start to my eyelashes, and then right after that using the coconut oil, and then the combination of the two just worked really, really well to give myself those like permanently long lashes. You could probably skip the Latisse part of it and do just the coconut oil. I don't know if it's gonna get as long. I don't know if it's gonna take a lot longer to do without the Latisse, you know, part mixed in, but that is how I grew them out fast and then maintained the length for a long period of time. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because it was just such a like crazy realization. I was like, oh my god, I actually have decent lashes, like who would have known? But I really want to mention this because I think that this is really important. You get Latisse at med spas, like medical spas. Why? My recommendation for you, because I got a tester bottle, they're cheaper. The tester is obviously cheaper. So if you can go to a med spa and say, can I try out Latisse? Maybe you can say like, I have really sensitive eyes and I really want to buy Latisse, but I want to make sure that it doesn't hurt my eyes first. You know, I just kind of want to test it out to make sure that it's, you know, okay for my eyes. And then they'll give you maybe a tester for a cheaper amount of money. Use the tester, get your eyelashes long, and then when it's gone, start using the coconut oil. I don't know if you can, I don't know how that works. Like I said, I got mine for free from my friend. She gave it to me, but I think you could probably do that, I would assume, because people have sensitive eyes, so they're not gonna wanna buy a $200 bottle of Latisse if it's just gonna hurt their eyes. Like I said, this isn't the cheapest way to do it. This isn't the most natural way to do it. This isn't, you know, whatever, but it worked. And that's why I want to share it with you guys. Like, even though it's not cheap, even though it's not natural, whatever, it still worked. And so I wanted to share it with you guys because it was just an accidental discovery, and I thought it was worth sharing in case somebody wants to try it as well, because now my eyelashes are long, I don't even have to try, and it's amazing. I love it. I'm going to put at the end of this video my cleansing routine and eye makeup removal routine with a little voiceover so you guys can kind of see how I remove my eye makeup. So if you guys want to incorporate the coconut oil, you're gonna know how. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you guys like this video. I'm gonna try to put some before and after pictures in here from like old videos when my eyelashes were really bad. I also want to make a disclaimer. I don't know if this is gonna work for everybody. It worked for me. It's what kept my eyelashes long. This may or may not work for you. I am not a doctor. I'm not a dermatologist or anything like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow my other social media accounts, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so you're gonna start off with some coconut oil, and you're gonna take a little tiny bit on your fingers, and then you want to kind of just rub it around on your eye area. You can use this all over your face if you want, but I just like to use it on my eyes and my eyebrows. And then you're gonna take a cotton round and you're going to wet that down just slightly so it's a little bit damp, and you're going to wipe away any of that coconut oil that you used on your eyes, and it's just going to dissolve the makeup beautifully. I feel like this almost works better than eye makeup remover, honestly. So you're just going to wipe it away, and then you're going to take your cleanser of choice. I'm using an Ofra one and then also a Konjac sponge by EcoTools, and I'm just going to scrub my face and get the rest of my face makeup off. And once I do that, I'm just going to rinse and use a towel and dry my face. And then I take that same old cotton round that has some of that coconut oil residue, and I'm just going to wipe away any extra that may have come off during like the cleansing process. And then I just take a toner and I put that on a cotton round and clean off the rest of my face. And then I use a moisturizer of choice or any other skin creams or serums that I'm using at the moment, and under eye creams, all that good stuff. And then this is where you would use the Latisse if you're using that. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. I just wanted this video to be kind of casual, so I know it's probably longer than it needs to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!